Karen, I'm still on holiday. Can this wait for like another week? Because that's when I'm back. Emily, this is incredibly important. It actually can't wait. So I need to speak to you right now. What is it? So yeah, this little holiday of yours. When were you gonna tell me? I did tell you. Hence why you know I'm on holiday, because I told you. That's not what I mean, Emily. When were you gonna tell me what this holiday was for? What do you mean? This holiday was in fact your honeymoon. Yeah, so? Meaning that there was indeed a wedding. That you did not invite me to that wedding, Emily. What kind of employee do you think you are? Is this really how you treat your manager? I'm sorry, what? It is customary, polite, and in fact, the correct thing to do to invite your manager to such an event like your wedding, Emily. I can't believe that you would be this rude and disrespectful. Woman, I don't know where you're from, but that isn't normal. It's actually quite fucking insane, actually. Emily, tomorrow, I need you on a 9-6. Okay, I'm already on a 7-2. Do you want... Is that instead of my 7-2? No, Emily, I need you to do a 9-6. Okay, but I'm on a 7-2, so is that you asking me to stay till 6? Emily, what are you not hearing? Listen, I need you to do a 9-6 tomorrow. Okay, well, who's gonna do my 7-2? You are. So I'm doing a 7-2, and then at 9, I just become 2 people, and then 2 till 6, I'm 1 person again. Exactly. I can't do that. Why not? Because that's not how a human being works.
Hello?
Hi, Melissa. Why aren't you answering?
Why aren't I answering the phone? I mean, I was asleep. It's like 11 p.m. and I didn't have a missed call as far as I know. What's going on?
It's actually 4 p.m. and I'm outside your house, but you're not answering your front door, so can you come let me in?
What?
Now, for one, I'm on vacation in the UK. It's 11 p.m. right now. For 2, why are you at my house? No. You know your vacation wasn't approved. I see your car in the driveway. So, come let me in. I'm here to take you to your shift.
Genuinely, I really think you need to be medicated. My time off was approved. I'm not scheduled on the app. Leave my house.
If you don't come in for your shift, I will have to write you up. Can't you just come in?
I can't do this.
Hey, Faith. Manager, whatever it is, can it wait till I come in at 4? Yeah, I know you're working at 4. I wanted to have a conversation with you, though, before you come in. Okay, well, am I getting paid for this conversation right now? No, why would you get paid for this phone call? All right, I'll see you at 4. What were you doing on your day off yesterday? It was my day off. I don't think that's any of your business. I saw you at the restaurant, at the bar, in a crop top. I'm allowed to do that. I'm 22 years old. I can wear whatever I want and go wherever I want. It was my day off. We hold our employees to a very high standard, but that is not just when you're on the clock. That is also in life, on your days off. You're not allowed to act like that. You're not my mother, you're just my boss. That means that you only have authority over me when I'm clocked in. No one gives a shit what I'm wearing or what I do on my day off, okay? We're all human beings.
Fuck. Karen? Emily, what are you doing? You don't look very ready to work. Are you asleep? What do you want? It's 2 a.m. Emily, what did I say? We are not to disconnect from work. So if I have a question, a work question, you should answer the call and answer. So what's going on here? You're not really doing your job.
Right, okay, I get what you said there. It's absolutely insane, but I understand it. But I didn't think you meant not disconnecting meant not sleeping.
Oh, come on, Emily, I know you. You're probably going to be awake at this time anyway, so just answer my question.
Karen, you wrote the rota. You know I'm in at 9 a.m, right?
That's actually what I had a question about. Can you come in at 7 by any chance?
Can I be in work in 5 hours? No.
Wow, you're just not willing to make a single sacrifice for the pub, are you, Emily?
No! How many times do we have to go over this, Karen?
Okay, so can I expect you at 7:30 then?
You can start by hanging up the phone and letting me get any sleep before my 9 a.m.
Okay, how about we compromise here? I'll level with you. 7:35.
Good night, Karen.
Hey, Karen, could I possibly get some holiday booked? When were you looking at taking off? Great, so I was looking at doing 5 days. 5 days from the 23rd to the 27th. But that's right before Black Friday, okay? Yeah, but it's not actually Black Friday. It's not even the week of Black Friday, so I thought this would be fine because I'll be back for Black Friday. Okay, but why? Why do you need it? Sorry? I mean, yeah, no one else has taken any holiday that time, and like, yeah, feasibly we can spare you, but why? Why don't you want to come to work? Why do you need to know why I'm going on holiday? I don't know, maybe I just want to know why no one wants to come to work. Karen, I've really not taken like any days of holiday this year. It's approaching December and I'm asking to use 5 days. You're getting your knickers in a twist because I want to have a break for once. I just want to understand, if anything, what's more important than coming here. Holiday is part of my compensation package. It's basically part of my salary. So if I don't take the holiday, I'm losing out on money. Well, I don't feel like it's a suitable enough reason for a holiday, so I'm just gonna have to deny it. You're the devil, you know. I know. Emily, I knew it was you. Whoa, Kat. Are you following me? What the hell? Don't you take that tone with me, Emily. Just because you've been caught. I saw you. I saw you in town and I followed you here. Yeah, and? Emily, you called out sick this morning. And now look, you've been caught. So go on. What was it? You've clearly had something far more important and you've called in sick to get out of work. What was more important? Because you let down your entire team today, Emily. I hope you know that. So go on. What was more important? Okay, stop screaming at me and look around. Where are we? Told you I was sick. Well, I don't know where we are, but we're certainly not at the pub doing our job, are we, Emily? I'm at the doctor's, Karen. Okay, and clearly you're not that sick. You're well enough to get up out of bed and come to the doctor's office. So if you're well enough to do that, you're well enough to come into work. I can help. Who's next? You've got to be kidding me. Hello, Emily. Karen, what the hell are you doing here? Surprised to see me, are you? Well, yeah, seeing as you live and work in London and this is Devon. Don't worry about all of that, Emily. I just wanted to check out your new place of work. Maybe speak to your manager about your behaviour, you know? Well, I'm not going to let you do that. Why not? Something to hide? No, just clearly you're unhinged. You've travelled all the way down to the southwest where you don't live and do not have any connections to. I have you as a connection, Emily. Yeah, how did you know that I lived here and worked here specifically? Well, in your notice, you told me the company that you'd be moving to. And I did see that in your emergency contact details that we have for your mother. It's in this town. I just looked up the nearest one and assumed that you'd be here. That's stalker behaviour, Karen. Don't call me a stalker, Emily. I'm being a manager.
I truly expected more from you. You're one of our hardest workers here and you care the most about your job. I'm shocked that you're letting this little mix-up determine whether or not you're gonna have a job when you come back. I just think it's not that big of a deal and it's not worth the risk. What are you doing for Christmas, may I ask? Like, do you have any plans? Are you going out of state? Like, what's up with you? Well, me and my husband are just gonna probably sit around and watch movies all day and drink hot chocolate. We don't usually do really much for Christmas, so. Oh, you have no plans this week, so how about you work? Since it's your job as the manager to cover when we're short-staffed, instead of placing that on me. Because I don't have to if I don't want to. I'm the manager. My job is to find coverage. So that's where you come in. You will be covering. Well, then I guess I'm going to be job hunting after Christmas. I really don't care. I'm going to go see my family.
Hi, Veronica. Yes, come on in. Have a seat. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk to you about something. You're doing great. You are on par with everything that you're expected to do. I just feel like you're not really going the extra mile. Like, you're not taking on additional tasks. You're not asking for more. To make sure that I have this clear, I'm meeting expectations, yes? On paper, yes, you're meeting expectations. I want you to want more. What exactly would exceeding expectations get me? Because I assume just because I exceed expectations doesn't mean I'm going to be getting a raise or a bonus or anything like that, correct? Not everything's about money. Sometimes you just got to do things, right? And those things will eventually pay off. So what I want from you is to want more. So I'm currently doing my job. I'm doing exactly what's expected of me, but you want more, but you're not willing to pay me more. Hi, Veronica, come on in, have a seat. Okay, thank you. So as you can see, your manager's here, and they're basically just here so she can provide an account of what she believes happened. It looks like you filed some paperwork incorrectly. There was a list and you went from the bottom up instead of from the top down, and that is the incorrect way to do it. Oh yeah, she told me to do it from the bottom up. What? No, I did not say that, Veronica. Are you sure you want to stick to that story? It's not a story. I'm sticking to it because it's the truth. I did not tell you to start from the bottom up. Why would I do that? Okay, so there's no way to prove that she told you. As a matter of fact, Maria, there is a way to prove it. I have a recording of her telling me to do it because I had a feeling that she was going to pull something like this. No, that's illegal. You can't play a recording. I didn't consent to that. We're not on Law and Order. And I'm not presenting this to a judge as Exhibit A. I'm presenting this to Maria to show her that you're a liar because you have a tendency to tell people one thing and then say that you didn't say that and cover your ass. So sorry. Nope. I recorded you because I knew you were going to do something like this.
Hey manager, quick question. Yes, Faith, what do you want? Yeah, so I see that I'm scheduled for December 24th and 25th, but I asked that off in August and it was approved. Oh yeah, Rebecca came to me a little bit ago and asked if she could have it off, and since I had too many people off scheduled, I had to put you back on the schedule. Okay, well, did she ask for it off as well? No, she didn't request it off officially. She asked me last week, but you know, she has kids and you're young and you don't really have any family out here, so you should have no problem working, right? Okay, well, that's not really fair. Just because she has kids doesn't mean she has entitlement to days off. Just because my parents are all the way across the country does not mean that I want to be here dealing with a bunch of assholes on Christmas Eve and Christmas. So I will not be here. Okay, well, if that's the case and you will not be showing up, then you'll be fired. Okay, that's fine. Consider this my 2 weeks. What's up, Rebecca? Yeah, I was just wondering why my request to have off Christmas Eve and Christmas was denied. Yeah, unfortunately we had to deny it because you just asked it off last week, and everybody that wanted it off was asking it off as early as August, so we will not be able to approve that.
Hi, Veronica. Do you have a second? Yeah? You just sent me an email with an attachment to the job description for your position? Oh, yeah, I did send you that email. So in the meeting yesterday, you raised your voice at me and I wanted to send you my job description so that you could highlight where on the job description it said that part of my job was allowing you to raise your voice at me. I guess it was just in the heat of the moment. It was just a very tense meeting. And I get that, but that should be the absolute last time that you ever raise your voice at me, especially in a meeting full of people. Don't do it one-on-one either. But really don't do it when we're in front of people. If there's something that you need to say, if you need to address me about something, that's okay. Let's have a conversation like adults, but don't ever raise your voice at me again. I apologize. I hope you can accept my apology. Your apology is accepted. I'm mature enough to accept your apology as long as it doesn't happen again.
Hey Karen, I'm clocking out now. Just to let you know, tomorrow is going to be my last shift. Bye, Emily. What did you say? I said tomorrow's going to be my last shift. I got a new job with contracted hours. So I don't need this job anymore. Emily, you can't just leave. You have to give us appropriate notice. Yeah, but today and tomorrow are the first shifts I've had in like a month. And you didn't give me any notice when you suddenly took me from 50 hours a week to 0 hours a week. So I'm just gonna not give you any notice either. I think that's fair. It's in your contract. You have to give us notice. Not really, there's no consequences for me if I don't. I'll never ask for a reference from this place because it was a hellfire. And what are you gonna do if I don't work my notice, not pay me? Because that's against the law. I can't believe you would do this to us, Emily. After we've been so good to you. After you've been what? After you threw my life into a tailspin because you took me from 50 hours a week that I had been working consistently for 6 months to suddenly give me 0 hours just because you could. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about how you feel about me leaving. Just a reminder, Emily, when we close at 11, you clock out at 11 and then you do your cleaning, okay? Well, wait, don't I just clock out when we're all finished? No, Emily, you clock out when the business closes and then anything you do afterwards is just kind of like extra. So we pay you till 11 and then anything you do afterwards is just because of what you've done in the day. It's just you're cleaning up after yourself, you know, so we don't pay you for that. I'm not cleaning up after myself. I'm cleaning up after... Yes, you do pay me for that. You do pay me for cleaning. Emily, if you don't clock out at 11, it will be known as like, you're stealing from the company really, because we don't pay you after 11. I'm stealing from the company because you're stealing from me because you don't pay me after 11. Don't be difficult, Emily, okay? Everyone else just gets on with it. How long am I expected to work for free? I don't know, if you do it like appropriately and you do it quickly like a good employee, you might be out of here by like 12:30, 1.
Team, we hit record profits this quarter and we're going to give you something that you've all been asking for. Ergonomic chair with lumbar support. Settle down 1 second. Hold on. So you have all been asking for, drum roll please, a gift card to the new ice cream shop around the corner.
Literally nobody asked for that. Nobody.
Janine asked for that.
Janine died last month.
Oh, okay, so let's observe a moment of silence for Janine. In an effort to honor Janine's life, we're going to treat everyone to ice cream and we'll go ahead and just get back to work. Thank you so much for your respectfulness. And if anyone is in contact with Janine's family, please give them my condolences. Her entire family died in that car accident. Can Janet. One person be? She's gone. Her whole family's gone. The ice cream will be next week sometime. I'll come get you guys. Hey Veronica, how are you? Do you have a quick second? Yeah, what's up? We've been reviewing late fees and how much we've been collecting, and your name came up as one of the reps that has been waiving a significant amount of fees. We really just need to collect these fees. We don't want you waiving late fees when it's not warranted. I'm actually glad that you brought this up. What you guys need to do is start holding escalations accountable, because out of the last 20 calls that I've transferred to escalations in the past month, 15 have gotten their fees waived after I followed policy and said no. So escalations gets to be the hero. No, I'm just going to be the hero. I'm going to lower my talk time, and I'm going to be able to make these customers happy. This way my scores go up and I don't have to worry about being on the phone with them forever, fighting for no reason if as soon as I transfer them, they throw a little tantrum and they get their fees waived. So instead of holding me accountable for waiving too many fees, hold your escalations people accountable for not backing up the frontline agents, because we're the ones that are up here getting yelled at, getting screamed at, and then they get to be the hero.
Hello. Emily, finally. It's Karen from work. I'm sorry. Work? Yes, your job, Emily. Your very important job at the pub. Now we need to discuss when you're going to be returning to work. I am like fresh out of anesthesia, Karen. Well, finally, I've been calling all day to try and get through to you. Yeah, I've been unconscious. What do you want? I called you, I called your emergency contact, I even called the hospital ward and they told me you were unconscious. Why would they tell you I'm unconscious? Well, I saw on your documents here that you put your mum as your emergency contact, so I just rang and said I was your mum, gave them her details. You did what? Well, how else was I going to know what was going on with my employee? So can you come back to work tomorrow, or is it going to be later on today? No, let's just go back a little bit. You pretended to be my mum to get information from the hospital ward. Yes, Emily, what don't you understand? That's all kinds of illegal, Karen. I mean, it's against the law. But who cares about the law? I'm the manager.
Hey, Veronica, you might be hearing from HR. They mentioned your social media presence, and they're going to want to have a conversation with you. Well, what is it that they need to talk to me about? Well, they just want to make sure that you're not hurting the company. You mean the videos where I'm showing people how to defend themselves and know their rights at work? No, you have a very large social media presence, and I just don't want it to sort of backfire. And when my lawyer calls to see why you guys are trying to infringe on my right to free speech, should they call you or should they call HR? No, I don't want it to sound like we're questioning your TikToking. No, that's actually exactly what it sounds like. So, I mean, the lawyer will get to the bottom of what the intent was of what this conversation. They just wanted to talk to you. So, I don't want you to, this isn't an attack on you. But as a manager, you should be well aware of, number one, what the right to free speech is. Number two, I'm not breaking any social media policy. But you cannot tell me what I can and can't do on social media. Hi team, we have some great news. There will be a 5% across the board increase for everyone on the team. Another thing is that the amount that we pay for your health insurance is going to have to go down a little bit. So you'll be paying an additional 7% on your health insurance. You'll see that pretty soon on your paychecks. And you know how you guys only pay $5 for any lunch that you get at the cafeteria? Okay. Any questions? When is the increase effective? So your 5% increase is effective in about 90 days. The other increases as far as your health insurance, the cafeteria, and most likely your tax bracket, those are effective immediately. I understand if, everything else increased by 1%, but the increase to the insurance premiums and our lunch is increasing, 3 times the amount of our hourly increase. How does that benefit? You know what? This is sometimes why we don't do these things, because no one is grateful. Everybody's so ungrateful that we fought for 5% for you guys.
What is this? My 2 weeks notice. Your 2 weeks notice? I got a new job. What do you mean you got a new job? They offered it to me a few days ago. I wasn't aware you were applying somewhere else. I wasn't. Then what is this? Well, they've been following my work for a while. Who's they? It's Capybara Projects. They made me an offer I can't refuse. Did they threaten you? No. What did they offer that's better than us? Their salary. Salary? We raised your salary a few months ago. You're offering me double. We can discuss another. I also get more paid vacation and sick days. We already give you a lot of off days. We won't get any work done if we give you more. You're also letting me work from home a few days a week. I hired you straight out of college. And I will always be grateful for you, Sonia. You're grateful and this is how you repay me? I thought about it for a few days and this is what's best for me. Are you gonna take all of our ideas and give it to them? No, I'm taking my ideas. Your ideas? All my ideas always get overlooked here. Honey, your time will come. A lot of us have been working here longer than you. I've been working here for 8 years. 8 years down the drain. You think they're gonna listen to you there? Yes, and they already want to use one of my designs and I've spoken to people that work there and they— You traitor bitch. Excuse me? You're gonna fail. And don't come crawling back here.
Emily? Hi. Hey, Sarah. Everything okay? Yeah, didn't you go for your break like 25 minutes ago? I thought you were only taking 20. Why, did Karen ask you to come in here looking for me? Oh no, actually, I was wondering where you were. Oh, no, I have 30 today, not 20. So I'm gonna take 30 minutes. Oh, okay, so I'll see you in 4 minutes, yeah? I guess you will, yeah. You gotta head back now, Emily. It's only been 2 minutes, Sarah. Don't you worry about my break, okay? I'll be back. Oh, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. You seem worried. I can manage my own time. Thank you, though. Are we thinking about wrapping up the break now? Oh, Sarah, I am gonna need you to get off my dick.
Emily, where do you think you're going? Home, I hope. We don't close for another few hours, Emily. Go on, get back to work. Nice try, though. I'm not closing tonight, Karen. Well, that's strange, Emily. Because no one else is closing. That's not my problem. Did you check the system properly, Emily? Because I don't think you did. What do you mean? When I checked on Monday, I was on a 10-7. Checked on Tuesday and I was a 10-7. I checked on Wednesday, Thursday, and this morning that I was a 10-7. So where's this close come from? Emily, the rota was updated with plenty of notice, okay? So maybe this is a lesson about checking things a bit more regularly. I just told you I checked this morning, you know, right before I came in at 10. And so why, during work, would I check for updates on that shift that I'm already doing? Which means you've changed my finish time, what, since I got here? It was for the needs of the business, Emily.
Veronica, I don't want to gossip or anything, but I heard Maria in the lunchroom, like talking about how you're not coming to the Christmas party and how you're antisocial. Like, she was just kind of talking bad about you. I just wanted to let you know. You said you overheard her talking. That means she wasn't talking to you and she didn't tell you to come tell me that she said that? No, I wasn't even part of the conversation. She didn't tell me to come tell you. Then why would you come to me with this? If she's talking shit behind my back, it's because she knows better than to come to my face with it. She respects me enough to know that I'm not going to put up with that if she comes to my face. No, I got it.
I'm not paying you to stand there and do nothing. Go help catering. I'm in charge of checking people in and seating them. I don't see anyone checking in. If you see someone come in, just run back here. Go serve the food. I don't work with catering. They're a different company. You weren't just hired to stand here with your little iPad. But I was. I'm the one paying you and you do as I say. When I was hired for this gig, the job description said to check people in and lead them to their seats. Table 5 doesn't have their appetizers yet. Go to the kitchen and take them to them. No, I don't work with catering, therefore I don't know how they operate, and they just serve table 5. I'm paying you to work, and I will do what's in my job description. Your generation is so greedy, you want to get paid for doing the bare minimum. I'm gonna give you another chance. I'm gonna count to 3. If you don't go help catering, you're fired. 1, 2, 3. Give me the iPad. I could do this myself. Okay, you don't care about your career? It's a minimum wage gig-based job. I have another one tomorrow, plus my 2 other jobs. What's your name? I'm gonna report you.
Hello? Hey, Faith, it's your manager. Where are you? Oh, Hey, ex-manager. I'm working. Why? Okay, don't play games with me, because you're not here right now, so you're obviously not working. Sorry, let me be more specific. I just finished training at my new job, so yeah, I am working at a different job. Oh, so that's why you haven't shown up the past week. Any reason why you decided not to tell me? What do you mean, why didn't I tell you? You told me that if I went on my vacation, I wouldn't have a job when I got back, so I got a job while I was on vacation so that I wouldn't be without a paycheck. Or was that just all to intimidate me into not going on my vacation? Oh my gosh, Faith, you really need to learn how the real world works, okay? You were still on the schedule, which means you still had a job, and I don't know why you would just decide to go get another one when you had a perfectly good job here. Faith, where are you? At my grandfather's funeral? Why are you calling me? Well, you're supposed to be in at 2, and you're not here, and it's 3:30. Jesse picked up my shift, and it was approved, so it's no longer my shift. Nope, Jesse didn't come in, so you need to come in. Okay, I'm honestly not in the mood for this, and I'm sick and tired of this. You really need to brush up on your policies, because that's not how it goes. It was approved, the switch was approved, so if Jesse didn't come in, it's not my responsibility. Now I'm gonna go say goodbye to my grandfather now, and if you call me again, you're gonna be blocked. Wow, and here I thought you were a team member. I've busted my ass for this company for way too long. I have boundaries. I have a life outside of that stupid place that you call your home, okay? Do not call me again.
Hi, Joanne. Thanks for inviting me to this Zoom meeting for my quarterly review. How am I doing? Well, Veronica, today's gonna be a little different. Your attitude has been brought up again. We're gonna have to discuss. Joanne, don't come to me with that. You, first of all, you knew exactly how I was when you hired me. That's to start off. Second of all, these people ask stupid questions, Joanne, and you know that because you be listening to my calls. You think I don't see that little green light on my computer. I know exactly when you're listening, okay? And you know they be asking stupid questions. And it's not my fault that I just tell them the truth. Like, stupid, you just asked if the website is working. You're on the website. What kind of stupid? Listen, Joanne, okay, am I fired? No, there's a worker shortage. You're not firing me, right? All right, so we're gonna end this Zoom meeting. There's no need to have it. I already knew you was gonna tell me I had an attitude. Veronica, I should have called out today. You know what? I'm calling out tomorrow. You better find somebody. Don't call out tomorrow. You're not firing me. I know that. Ma'am, I understand that you want to add someone else on your account to get another discount, but there's only a maximum of 2 people allowed on the account. So if a third person would like a discount, then you would have to have them open a separate account. Listen, I'm done speaking to you. I need to speak to someone higher than you. Oh, you want to speak to someone higher than me? Okay, hold on. Ma! Pues que quieren hablar contigo because I'm not giving them what they want, so they want to speak to someone higher than me.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yes, I need to add an additional person on my account for the discount.
But she already said no. What is it that you want from me?
Well, she was a little rude and I figured you could make an exception. That's why I asked for you.
Ya ella te dijo que no, ¿por qué sigues chavando?
I don't know what you're saying. What? Hello? Hello? Mama, you can't hang up on people.
Pero que ella sigue insistiendo. Pero ya ella te dijo que no, ¿por qué sigues chavando? Bye, 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 click.
No, Ma, you can't hang up on people. You can't hang up on people.
I do.
Veronica, thank you for agreeing to be a witness. I just want to explain the NDA to you.
I've signed NDAs before, I understand.
Okay, so just quickly, Christine is going to be retiring effective immediately. She made some ableist, homophobic, and ageist comments against a coworker, so we're giving her the option to...
She made ableist, homophobic, and ageist comments against somebody, and you're giving her the option to retire with her full pension and benefits?
Yes, she's been suspended for a couple weeks, and we discussed it as a leadership, and that's just the best course of action.
So she just gets to walk away, huh?
I just want to remind you that you did sign an NDA.
First of all, you don't need to remind me that I signed an NDA. Second of all, look at the paper. I signed Abraham Lincoln, so you can't come after me. Thirdly, if you want to come after me and give me the same package that she got with full pension and benefits, I really don't care if you fire me.
For calling Coachella Bus Transportation, how may I?
Shut the hell up and just listen to me.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
First of all, I'm a miss, not a sir. We went to the Trump rally at Coachella. There was no food, no drinks, no bathrooms, no transportation.
I apologize, but our company was not responsible for food, water, restrooms. We only provided the transportation to the event.
There was transportation to the event, but not back. What the hell?
Once again, we were paid for transportation to the event. When it came for time for payment from the event, we couldn't, nobody wanted to pay for it. So
The
we
lies.
just pulled the buses out of there.
Okay, you know what? Get me a manager. That's it. I just need a
Okay, you
manager.
need a manager? Okay, hold on one second. Hello, how may I help you?
No, ma'am. You're the same person. Do not. Do not.
Yeah, I am the same person, and you're just gonna get the same answer. So
I'm gonna get my lawyer involved. Everybody.
okay,
The
not a problem.
president. Everybody.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Have a good day.
Customer service filter line. This is Veronica. I'll be helping you today. I just wanted to verify. What side of the bed did you wake up on today?
What the hell is the customer service filter line?
The customer service filter line is essentially a line prior to arriving at our customer service representatives. Based on the way you were yelling at the top of your lungs at the automated system, it's clear that you're not ready to speak to anyone regarding your account yet. So we're basically here to either ensure that you calm down a little bit, or you're going to speak to our friend Tone. So do you want to get started with the questionnaire?
Questionnaire? You're wasting my freaking time.
I don't know if you heard what I said or not, because I know a lot of customers have selective hearing, but if you don't calm down and bring it down a notch, you will not be speaking to our customer service reps. Instead, you'll be speaking to Tone. So, again, what side of the bed did you wake up on today?
I woke up on the side that I always wake up on. Is that an answer for you?
Next question. Have you seen your therapist lately?
My therapist? I'm gonna have to after speaking with you.
Do you have any unresolved trauma?
Listen, lady, if you don't transfer me right now...
If you just answer the questions, this process will go a lot faster and you'll be able to resolve your issue.
There's no way this is real. You have to be a robot. Get me
Oh,
to
no,
a
I'm a
human.
person. I'm not a robot. But I don't get swayed by your attitude. That's why we stop you here before you get to someone else.
I don't know if you know this, but I pay your salary, okay? So I need you to stop playing games and
So it is abundantly clear that you're not emotionally regulated enough to speak to one of our customer service representatives. You can either hang up on your own, or I'll go ahead and transfer you to Tone in 1 minute.
Lady, you better not hang up on me. I'm not...
In that time frame, since you've decided to wait because you're going to try and call my bluff, you're going to FAFO, if you know what I mean. In that time frame, I recommend going for a walk, taking out your journal, listening to some soothing music, preferably gospel, to get your mood right, and then you can give us a call back at a later time.
Do not hang up
Okay,
on me.
you've decided not to hang up on your own. Have the day you deserve. Goodbye.
No.
Hello? Hi, yes, am I speaking with Jean? This is Jean. Hi, Jean. My name is Veronica. I'm the escalations manager at a call center that you called yesterday. What's this about? Yes, this is about a phone call that you had with one of my agents where you told her she should lose weight because she's probably overweight. No, I didn't say that. I listened to the call and it's the same voice, I can tell. What can I do for you? Yeah, so the reason I'm calling is because, unlike you, we like to deal with love. We like to handle situations with, courtesy. And I'm calling as a courtesy to see if your needs are being met in life, to see if there's anything that can be done to help you stop projecting your insecurities on others. Normal people don't go around attacking someone's physical appearance just because they didn't get what they wanted. So it makes me believe that there is definitely something that is lacking within you. And we even offer psychiatric services to our clients if that's something that you'd be interested in. This is so extremely unprofessional. Can you explain to me a little bit about how what you did yesterday was professional? Because I'd love to learn from you if that's what you consider professional. Oh, go to hell, lady.
I apologize that the wait was so long. Can I please have your account number so we can go ahead and take a look at your account?
I don't have my account number.
So now we have to spend more time looking up your account. Do you understand how that works?
Can I just give you my social?
Did you give us your social security number when you booked your train ticket? Is that something that you do all the time? Just hand out your social security number?
It kind of feels like you're being sarcastic.
I am being sarcastic. It's my last day. I just can't deal with this anymore. So yeah, it's my last day. I'm purging right now. Seriously, did you give your social security number when you bought a train ticket and you're like, okay, I need it from this day to this day at this time. Here's my social.
No, I didn't. Okay,
because the way that this conversation is going, it sort of sounds like you would give me your social security number, which you should not hand out to anybody. Nobody should have your social unless you're applying for credit or, a couple other things, but not to buy a train ticket. But you know what? Give me your social.
My husband and my daughter are in that cabin. They booked last week, and I want to be in that cabin.
I completely understand that, but there's just no additional space in that cabin.
I need to be in the same cabin as my husband and my daughter.
There's no additional space in that cabin.
Oh my God.
No hay más espacio en esa cabina.
What was that, Spanish? I don't speak Spanish.
Well, I said it in English and you didn't understand me, so I decided to try it in Spanish to see if maybe you understood better.
I speak English.
Right, but you do speak English, and I said it in English, and somehow, some way, you still didn't understand that. Non c'è più spazio.
Do you think you're funny?
Il n'y a plus de place. No hay más espacio.
You think this is a joke?
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to find the language that you're going to understand that there's just no more space. I said it in English. I said it in Spanish. I said it in Portuguese, French, and Italian. And yet here we are.
Thank you for calling customer service. This is Veronica. How can I help you?
Yeah. Hi. I want to buy a plane ticket.
I'm sorry. Do you mind repeating that?
Yeah. Can I buy a plane ticket, please?
Can you give me just 1 second?
Yeah.
I just have to adjust my headset.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much for holding. Can I please have the amount?
Can y'all please stop making noise? Y'all being rude. I'm on the phone. What do you need from
I
me?
don't need anything from you. What I need you to do is call us back when you have a moment to actually sit here and talk to me.
Excuse me?
No, because you just told your kids how rude they are, but I see where they get it from. Because you're literally burping, shitting, and eating in my ear, and you're talking about your kids are being rude. No, you're the one being rude.
Oh my God, you're so rude. You are so rude.
You think I'm being rude? That's not even my full potential. Let me show you what that looks like. Goodbye. Thank you for calling customer service. This is Veronica. How can I help? Shut up. I don't need your greeting. I don't need anything. I need your help.
Hi, yes.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What do you mean what's going on? Did you not hear what I said?
I heard you. I heard you say you needed help. But what's with all the yelling? What's going on?
I'm not understanding what it is that you're trying to... What are you trying to do here? What is it that you need from me?
I said it clearly. I said, what's going on? What's with the
I
yelling?
just can't believe you're talking to me like this. I'm so dumbfounded. I don't even know what to say right now.
You could say something such as, hi, Veronica, my name is Mary. I need your help. You're in a position to help me. Can we do something together? But all this yelling, I don't know what's going on there.
I simply cannot believe the attitude on you.
I'm doing it again. Yeah, you want to try that again? You want to try that again, or you want a few minutes to cool down?
I'm not going to sit here for a few minutes in silence with you.
Oh, no, you can call back in a few minutes is what I mean. I'm not going to sit here and wait with you. We can move forward if you're going to be respectful, but all that disrespect and all that yelling, no.
You're dumb. You're stupid. Are you even from America? Like, do you even know what you're doing? I don't care what your policy states. You're not listening to me. And for some odd, strange reason, you're also not responding. Why are you not responding to what I'm asking you? I'm not understanding.
Get me to a manager. Get me to a manager. I don't care what you have to say. I don't want to hear anymore. Get me a manager.
Good morning, sweetheart. I hope you're having a great day. I just need some help.
Hi, yes. Yes, I'm happy to help you.
Oh, thank you so much.
What can I do for you?
I hope I can get a fee waived.
I'll waive any fee you need.
Oh, thank God. So you can help me?
Yes, I can do that.
Oh, God bless you.
I can do anything you need me to do. Absolutely.
You want my account number?
Yes, let me pull up your account. I got you. Ma'am, you've been late 5 times. I'm unable to waive any more fees. You've already received courtesy.
You're just going in circles. Get me to a supervisor.
Sure. Wait, let me get you over to supervisor.
Escalations. This is Lorraine. How can I help you?
Hey, Lorraine. I have a customer who would like a fee waived. I already explained to her that we've waived her fee in the past. She's late again for like the 3rd time in a row. So I told her that I wasn't going to waive it, and she's asking for a supervisor.
It's been fee waiver all day long. Just go ahead and go back there and waive it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, just waive it. Tell her it's a one-time courtesy. It's fine.
I've been on the phone with this customer for 15 minutes letting her know that we're not going to waive it. There's no way I'm going to go back now and let her know that I'm waiving it.
I get it. Just let her know that we're just
This is why they treat us the way they treat us. Because I'm sure even when I transfer her to you, you're going to waive it anyway. But you know what? You can do that as part of your job. I did my job, which was following the rules that tell me that one-time courtesy fee waiver. After that, they have to pay the fee. And now you're telling me I have to go and waive a fee that I've been telling her I'm unable, physically unable to waive, and you're telling me to go waive it. I'm going to go ahead and transfer to you, okay? One moment. I do sincerely wish that I could approve that request, but the time for the refund has passed.
Why? What are you saying?
You took too long to return your item.
Listen, I don't know if you are new to this, but you know the customer's always right.
Who told you that? Who said that?
Okay, so I have a lot of friends in the industry, and my brother-in-law told me.
Oh, well, tell them that they lied to you. Tell them that they're very wrong, because no, in this situation, you're not right. You have a certain amount of time to return your item in order to get a refund. You surpass that time, so you don't get a refund. There is no which way, no how that you're going to get a refund. There's no way that the customer is right in that situation. You're just not.
I can't believe you have the audacity to talk to me like that. I have audacity. No, ma'am. You have audacity. It looks like you got it for 2 for $1, maybe at the $1.25 tree. I don't know what you did, but I'm not the one with the audacity here, ma'am. I want my refund. You surpassed your time. You're not getting a refund. And acting like this, you really ain't get a refund. You lucky I'm still on the phone with you. Are you the manager?
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I was just over there with your rep and she was very rude.
Christina?
I guess. I handed this to her. She wouldn't take it. Can I give it to you?
Sure. Man, this coupon expired 2 weeks ago.
I understand that, but I also know that you guys can make exceptions. This is unacceptable behavior, and as a customer, I want her fired.
You want me to fire her over an expired coupon?
Yeah, because she's not doing everything she can to help her customer, and that's not okay.
Ma'am, every industry right now is short-staffed. We're not firing anybody, first of all, and especially not over a coupon that's expired. As a matter of fact, let me get you an application because our staff keeps leaving because of customers like you. So go ahead and fill that out and come work with us and see if you can do it better. Because no, I'm not firing her.
Yes, and you were advised to arrive 2 hours before your flight, but you didn't do that. So that is the reason that the doors closed before you arrived. However, because of the inconvenience, I'll go ahead and switch you to a new flight and I'll go ahead and give you a $100 credit.
I'm sorry, what? 100? What am I going to do with $100?
Okay, so now that credit is $75.
I missed my flight and you're lowering
the because the reason you missed your flight is wholly on you. This is no one else's fault but your own. And yet I'm still giving you, I'm offering you a credit and you're acting entitled and it's not enough. So now it's 50.
Stop going down. What do I have to do to get,
I can bring it back to 75, but you're going to have to lower your tone and you're going to have to apologize.
But what is it that you want me to do with $50?
Okay, so now we're down to 25. And if I get to 0, then there's no need for us to speak anymore.
I genuinely just want to know what you think I can do with a $25 credit.
As I mentioned, you're not entitled to a credit at all because you missed your flight because you were late to the airport. It was nobody else's fault. Hi, this is the escalations manager. How can I help you?
Is your name Veronica by any chance?
Yes, my name is Veronica.
Great. I was really hoping to get someone different.
I'm so sorry. Why were you hoping to get someone different?
Because if I understand correctly, you're probably going to make me listen to the call that I just had with your agent, and I don't like the thought of that.
Yes, I do like to listen to the call with you just so I can validate the reason for your complaint and make sure that my agent was doing everything they could to help you on your part, but also to see if there was anything that you could have done to improve your call as well.
Yeah, whatever. I'm probably not ever going to let you know, but you have a good day. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. Can you verify the name on the account, please?
Jackie Smith. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back. How's your day today?
Oh, my day's going great. Thank you so much.
I really do enjoy calling here. You guys are fantastic. I hope your day is great.
Oh, really? That's fantastic. I hope you have a fantastic day as well.
I think I got charged a fee.
Yes, I do see here that you got charged a fee. Let me go ahead and waive that for you, okay?
Thank you so much. It was a mistake.
Yes, just be careful next time, but you'll be all set.
Thank you
All right.
so much.
You're very welcome. Oh, absolutely. Happy New Year to you too.
Stay safe.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. We are starting a new social experiment called the United States of America. We worked really hard to come up with that name. We're just going to be spitballing ideas. The objective is to see how much we can squeeze people before they burst. Okay? I'm going to give you an example. We're going to do something called voting. And basically what that's going to do is it's going to let people believe that they have a say in who's elected into public office. Okay, so just let's go around the room and you give me your ideas. The crazier, the more sinister, the better. Okay? What if we do something like where people get paid and then we take some of it? Like we take some of their money and call it like taxes or something, like we're taxing them. Yes, that is exactly the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Okay, so with those taxes that we're going to take from people, I was going to say steal. Oops. With the taxes that we're going to take from people, we're going to give you that raise. As a matter of fact, everyone in this room is going to get a raise once we start those taxes. They're going to work and then we're going to take some of it. Deal? Deal. Go ahead. What if we exploit sick people? Like what if when they're really, really sick, we tell them, oh, here, we're going to help you. But then they get a bill in the mail for 15 times the price, you know? I don't know, something like that. Something like, I don't know. It has to do with the way you feel with your body and your health and all that.
Let's think of a name for that, because I actually really like that. Healthcare? Insurance, I guess? Insurance, healthcare, whatever. Okay, so insurance itself can be a multi-part thing. What do we think of maybe implementing like an insurance for everything? You know, like for your health, for your car, for your house, for your shoes, whatever we can think of. Let's just, and it's just like an in case, right? When you go to use it, you'll be penalized. You'll have to pay more out of pocket. Yes. That's exactly what you're thinking of. I love it. Yes. You guys are getting it. You guys are getting it. What else do we have? Go ahead. What about handing out like really harsh jail sentences for like really stupid shit? And then like stuff that really should be just like death penalty, just basically like brush it off like a slap on the wrist. You know what? I was actually dreaming of that last night. So basically people who are like predators, right? They're gonna get less time in jail than someone who like sold half a gram of weed on a corner. Right? That seems so illogical, but let's do that. I really like that one. I don't think predators should get any jail time, as a matter of fact. So sometimes they'll get it just for a little razzle dazzle, but for the most part, let's just do something called probation or parole. We'll iron out those details, but I really like the way you think. Okay, so this is going to be a tough subject, but whenever there's like a shooting, like a mass sort of shooting, we'll come up with reasons as to why we can't stop guns, right? And even though people make sense as to why there should be, you know, just like a little bit of a harder process to get guns, right? Not even like ban them altogether, but just like, hey, let's check this person's history. Let's make sure that they're okay up here. Instead of doing all that, we'll just be like, no, that's infringing on their rights. We can't do that. We cannot ask any questions when we, you know, arm these people, right? Yeah, we'll just arm them with like weapons of mass destruction and ask no questions, right? And then when there's outrage, we'll just divide the country. We'll just be like, you're saying yes, you're saying no, blah, 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 ah. So let's just not, right? Let's just be like, nope, we can't do it. Sorry. You like that? Okay, go ahead. We got to find a way to keep people distracted, right? Like when something big is going on behind the scenes, then we have to make sure that people are distracted, right? So maybe like information overload, like just keep them occupied all the time, so that by the time we release a new law or a new policy or whatever, they have no idea that it was even happening. I think that's a great idea, right? Yeah.
Great idea.
I think so too.
Great idea.
Yes, I feel like we got to involve the media somehow. Like we got to get them all to sort of be telling the same story at the same time, so that when we're doing things over here on this, on the down low, everybody's distracted with really big news, right? Like every time something is like settling down and calming down, we need like an explosion somewhere so that everybody can turn their focus over there. Yeah, and then the whole red and blue party, we just got to convince people that they can only vote red or blue, right? Like that, those are the colors. I feel like, you know, water and fire. We're going to convince people that those are the only two parties you can vote for, even though voting really doesn't count. We're going to convince people that that's all you can vote for and let them completely divide themselves. We're not even going to have to do anything. They will divide themselves. Trust me, they'll be so busy fighting with each other that they will not have time, energy left to fight us. Everybody's good with this? Okay, we'll have another meeting in a couple days. Yeah, because I really like this. This is doing exactly what I need.
Hi, welcome to Low Income Housing. Can I have your pay stubs? Sure. I'm so sorry. You make too much to live here. Maybe try the luxury apartments. You might qualify over there. Hi, welcome to Luxury Apartments. Can I see your pay stubs? Before I give you that, really quick question. Why are they considered luxury? They look like every other apartment. Good question. Nothing but the name, actually. We haven't updated anything in at least 10 years, but we don't have to accept Section 8 or any type of government-funded assistance. Let me take a look at your pay stubs. So sorry. You don't make 3 times the amount of any of the rent, even the minimal, so we're not going to be able to help you. Have you tried buying a house? So the low-income housing just told me that I make too much. How can I not make enough here? I don't understand that. I really don't think that I am in a position in my life to buy a house at this moment, especially because you're telling me I can't rent. So how can I buy? I can't afford a $3,000 rent, but I can afford a $400,000 loan for a house. I don't know. I don't know. That's not my problem.
Hi, welcome to Buying a House. Do you have your pay stubs, your credit report, your firstborn, and a doppelganger? The lighting is very different in here from everywhere else I've been. Oh yeah, the lighting is very different. We do that on purpose in hopes that the lighting is so dim that you can't really read all the contract papers that you're signing. But let me look through your stuff and see what we got going on. Okay, so no, this is not gonna work. You use your credit card to pay groceries. And yes, I know a lot of people are doing that because people can no longer afford groceries, but we cannot sell you a house. I'm so sorry. So can you tell me more about the builder? Like, are these... So basically the bones are great. It's concrete block, which is fantastic, being 100% honest. All of your doorknobs are going to fall off within the first year, and you're probably going to have to replace some of the appliances because even though it's a new house, we kind of got them in like a wholesale kind of thing with like a not so reputable appliance. Listen, you don't qualify anyway, so none of this matters. Hi, welcome to low income housing. Can I have your pay stubs? Sure. I'm so sorry. You make too much to live here. Maybe try the luxury apartments. You might qualify over there. But I do have another option that I think might work for you. So there is a new bridge being built and we are selling tents for under the bridge if you're interested in that. At this point, I guess, yes, I'll take an application for a tent. I am happy to put you on that wait list. There's a wait list to live under a bridge? Are you kidding me right now? Oh yeah, nobody can afford to buy a house right now, so it's called the Tent Palace, and we are monetizing the shit out of that. Don't tell anyone I said that. But I can put you on the waiting list. Yo, can I use your bathroom? Oh, I think David just went in, but yeah, when he gets out. Oh my goodness. I forgot you guys only have one bathroom. Es que down in Florida, even apartments have 2 bathrooms. I can wait. It's fine. I forgot. I'm running to the store. Does anybody need anything? Are you going to Publix? What's Publix? I don't know what that is. I'm in Florida mode. Hello. What's your equivalent? Yo, are you okay? Okay. No, wherever you're going, please just get me a hoagie with ham and cheese. What the hell is a hoagie? Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting. You guys call it a hero. Bro, what do you mean you guys? You left 2 weeks ago. Why are you so angry? You New Yorkers are so angry for no reason. Yo, do me a favor. Take your maleta downstairs. I'm gonna drive you back to the airport. You need to go back to Florida since you love it so much. Damn.
Hi, I just have a quick question. I received this lease renewal on my door and I just need to clarify something. The $975 increase, is that over the course of 12 months?
No, love, that's a monthly increase.
So that's per month?
Yeah, exactly.
So $975 per month. So my rent is going from $1,700 to $2,675 per month.
Yes, that is correct.
And I see it says here that I have 3 days to sign it. If not, it goes up 1,000. Like it goes to 1,000. But how will I sign it in 3 days if, like, I get that I have to give 60 days if I want to move out, but if this doesn't work for me because I don't know if I can afford $975 per month, I would have to look around and I don't know if I can look around and find something in 3 days.
I get it.
I understand it's not your problem. Is there any way that we can extend those 3 days? Because $975 is a lot, but 1,000 is more, you know?
No, I wouldn't be able to.
Hi, welcome to your local public assistance office. How can I help you? Hi, so I was told I didn't qualify for an apartment because I made too much money. So I am here to see if I can get any type of housing assistance. What's your salary? So I'm at about 70,000. Oh, bummer. We have a limit of income of $69,900. So you don't qualify. So because of $100, I don't qualify. I don't make the rules. It's kind of set up that way. Like, you're not the only one that we have in here telling us that, you know, they don't qualify for or regular or low income or anything. Do you have children or are you in like a drug rehab program or anything? I can probably find something in there for you. No, I'm just I'm just a regular schmegular girl trying to get an apartment or something before I am officially homeless, and then I can get arrested for being homeless apparently now. So okay, then I'm not going to be able to help you, but there's a new place. Have you heard of Tent Palace? I heard of Tent Palace. I'm on the wait list. Thank you. Hey, girl. Hey. I got invited to a little birthday party, and I wanted to know if you wanted to be my +1. When is it? Are there going to be kids there? Is it indoors or outdoors? Will they have wine? Will they have a nap area? No, I said no kids. Not for the kids, for me. Do I have to dress up or can I go in jeans? Who's all gonna be there? What time does it finish? Are they gonna have bug spray or do I have to bring my own? Are they gonna have a tarp in case it rains? I think I'll pass. I gotta shave my legs. You're turning down a party that's 2 weeks away because you have to shave your legs? I'm single and I haven't shaved my legs in a while and I have it on the calendar for that day. I'd rather not have to reschedule. You made me go through all that, ask me all those questions. I gave you all the answers just for you to come. I was asking all the necessary questions to make an educated decision. And after further evaluation, no, I'm good. I can't believe this. Like, I can't believe you're not going. I also don't have to explain myself, so I'm gonna go. Okay, bye. Bye. No, bye. Bye. Bye.
Excuse me. Ma'am, it is 9 in the morning and I do not have the patience for this, okay? So how about you just go do your shopping, check out, and leave, okay? I don't care what time it is, okay? I want to talk to a manager. Yep, I am the manager and I'm all you got this early in the morning, so go ahead. Do your worst. Oh, so you're the manager, okay. Why the hell do you think it's okay to slam the door in front of customers' faces? Question, what time did it say that we open on the door? It said 9 o'clock. Alrighty, now turn your listening ears on because I'm only gonna say this once. It was 8:30 when I walked through that door. That door says we don't open until 9. So that means, okay, well, I don't really think that matters, right? Because if you're here, even if it's before opening, you should let your customers in. That's how you make money. It means you cannot come in until 9 o'clock, okay? So next time, don't shove your head into the door trying to barge in behind an employee. You're gonna get hurt that way. I just think that is extremely unprofessional. Excuse me, a little help over here? Huh? Is that really a way to speak to a customer? Do you work here or not? Oh, no, I'm not working today. That didn't answer my question. I didn't ask if you were working today. I asked you if you worked here. Well, it does answer your question because even if I did work here, I'm not working here today. So that means I can't help you. Okay, well, if you're not working today and you didn't want to get stopped, why the hell are you wearing red? Well, red is the only thing I have in my closet nowadays and the only thing I have clean. But I'm not working today. I don't have my name badge. I don't have anything on me. I'm just going to let your manager know that you were refusing to help me. Ma'am, I'm not refusing to help you. I just don't work today, so I'm not getting paid to help you. That's all y'all care about is money, huh? That's the only time you're ever going to do anything is if you're getting paid, right? What are you looking for? I'm looking for the Legos. It's literally the next aisle over. Thank you. Was it so difficult to help me? Well, I didn't get paid, but no, it wasn't that hard. Hi, ma'am. You can come on up. How can I help you today? Yeah, I just need to return this. All right, that's no problem. Do you have a receipt? Nope, don't have a receipt. Never have needed one. Alrighty, did you pay with card or cash? Because if you paid with card, we actually can look it up in the system. I paid with cash, so just do the return already. Alright, that's no problem. I do just want to let you know, though, that if this has been marked down without a receipt or a proof of purchase, you will only get the lowest price that it's been sold for back. Yeah, I get it. Process the return. Alrighty. Alright, so you'll be getting back $25 and it'll just be put on a merchandise card. Is that okay? I'm sorry, what? I paid $350 for that vacuum. What do you mean I'm only getting $25 back? I understand that, ma'am, but like I tried to tell you, without a receipt, I don't know how much you paid for it, so you can only get the lowest price that it's been sold for back on a merchandise card. The lowest price that it's been sold for is $25. Hello, ma'am, how can I need a manager right now. Oh, so the manager's actually in a meeting at the moment. Is there something that I can help you with? I do not care if they're in a meeting, okay? They have customers they need to take care of, so you can go get them. They got into the meeting about an hour ago. It's gonna be about another hour, so if you really want a manager to do this, you'll have to wait. Otherwise, I can get this done within 5 minutes for you. No, I do not trust you to do it, so I guess I'm waiting. Hi there, ma'am. I'm the manager. Sorry for your wait. What's going on? I have been standing here for an hour while your employee refused to serve me, said I had to wait for you to do a simple return. I want to be compensated for my time. Ma'am, we have 4 cameras on top of the service desk that recorded our entire conversation. Yeah, ma'am, that's not going to happen. And my employee also told me what happened. So, nice try. Do you want to return something today or not?
Hi, I would like to return all these products. My wife bought all this stuff, but it turns out we really didn't need it, so...
Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, at this time, we're not taking any returns. I'm not sure if you saw the big sign on the door or the person checking your card when you came in told you that we are not taking any returns on paper products.
The hell you're not. I spent like $400 on this stuff and we don't need it. So I need my $400 back right now.
Sir, it's not going to happen. We had a lot of people like your wife hoarding and fighting people in the aisles to get all this toilet tissue, and it turns out now you don't need it. You will be needing it in the future to wipe your...
That's it, I'm calling corporate. This is ridiculous. Why do I pay for a membership here if I can't return anything?
Can I get a Moscow Mule? Can I see your ID? Of course. You know, I'll give it to ya. It looks very real. You almost had me, except for the date. What's wrong with the date? It says here you were born on February 29th. It's because I was born on February 29th. February has 28 days. I was born on a leap year. But since February 29 only happens sometimes, your birthday should be celebrated February 28 or March 1st. That doesn't change the fact that I was born on a February 29th. Yes, but for official reasons, it should say here February 28th or March 1st so people don't get confused. No, that's not how this works. I've never seen an ID where it says February 29th before. And now you have. Can I get my Moscow Mule now? No. I'm gonna give you a chance and I'm gonna scan this. That's so weird. It looks real. Because it is. Check this out. What? The scanner says it's real, but it says here she was born on February 29th. She was born on February 29th. That's her official birthday. Wow. Can I get my drink? Oh, we don't take American Express. What? We don't accept American Express credit cards. But it's my travel card. I use it for points. Sorry, do you have a Visa or MasterCard? Well, I think they're maxed out, so it's probably gonna get declined. I want to use this one. They don't accept it here. Why? Because American Express fees are higher for the merchants. What does that mean? It's more expensive to process. I don't understand. Why can't you just make an exception? I can't do that. I don't make the rules and it's in the system. Here on vacation. This is bullshit. Yesterday I paid for my dinner with this one. A lot of places here accept it, but not here. No. This really sucks because I like getting my travel points. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? You can pay with cash. People don't use cash anymore. Some people still do. Do you have a debit card? I don't like using my debit card. It takes money out of my bank account. What about your credit? Here it is. I'm never coming back here. Okay. I'm gonna write about this on TripAdvisor. Good. People should know.
And tell me, do you desire to be in a relationship? Like, do you want to be in a relationship right now, Veronica? I do. Won't. And would you say you're happy? Would you say you're happy with that decision? Would you say you're happy in your life right now? On most minutes of most hours, on certain days of most weeks. Would you say that you're in a place in your life where you thought you'd be at this time? Like, are you where you want to be? I am not where I want to be, but I feel like I am where I don't want to be. Animals or people? Where are you in that stage? Oh, that's an easy one. Dogs. Animals in general. I'm with you on that one, girl. I'm with you on that one.